Well, we're here tonight. We'll see if we get a little bit of varnish on this rudder head for the Penobscot 14. We just got our Pintles and Gudgeons from the Port Townsend Foundry. They did an awesome job putting these together for us. Custom made. They took the similar ones that were on the Penobscot 17 and made us up a set for St. Jacques. A little bit of boat bling. They look great. We had to trim out about 1 layer of veneer on each side. Used a little chisel for that. And then we're ready to put another coat of varnish on here once everything was attached. There's 1 coat of wood sealer already, 1 coat of varnish. And we scratched it down a little bit with a little piece of 120 sandpaper. We're using TotalBoat from Jamestown Distributors, the Gleam Marine Spar varnish. I like the satin finish. And we put that on the center board, and then we're going to put a little bit on here. See if I can do this without messing it up too bad. Just get it going and kind of work it, and then I like to go back, get it applied, and then just kind of tip it off. Run the brush down the edge, make sure we don't have any runs there. You don't want to stir varnish too much or get it on the edge of the can. You can get bubbles in it. This product, I haven't seen much of that though, so we're pretty happy with it. So excited to get this hardware on. I'm working around a little bit. I put wood sealer and varnish underneath where we trim the veneer at. And one of the ways I like to do is go cross grain. I like to go a lot of varnish in one time and then lightly across the top to smooth it out. So that'll be the second coat of varnish on this rudder head. And by rudder head, it's top part of the rudder. Tiller's going to go in here. It's mounted to the transom with these fine gudgeons. And we've got the rudder itself over here. Still need to shape the leading and trailing edges of it. We're just going to put the same profile that's on the Sunfish dagger board and rudder. Here's Penobscot 14, St. Jacques. Also today working on a skipper found a piece of wood in the backyard. Thought we could make it into boat parts. We started trying that. I don't know if we'll be able to or not. Oops, back there, the lawnmower. If I can get around. We were going to cut down this crook here. Started going into it. It's got some wormholes in it. We're going to shave it down a few more passes in the planer and see if it starts smoothing out like it did here. But if we've got that, I don't know, we may or may not be able to use it. Might be more decorative than anything else. But it's about the right shape for the quarter knees, which are the little pieces, the flying paintbrush handle. Little pieces that'll tie the shear clamp to the transom back there. Will be one on each side. So maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. We'll find out. We'll come back tomorrow and check on this rudder head. See how the varnish is looking. And then kind of went aggressive on the sanding for this coat, because on the first coat some of the wood fibers stand up. Gets a little bumpy. So we knock them down. I don't think we'll have the same issue after this second coat. And once again, that's TotalBoat from Jamestown Distributors. You can order online or call them up and actually talk to a real person and get it. We've been real happy with it so far. Hope y'all have a good evening. Good night.